Alright, so we're going to work on Artanis now. Mastery points as such. We are in fact doing flipping out. This is the week 19 mutation. This is Hunter A5. Thanks so much for watching. Alright. Queue's been sometimes a little long today, but never more than a couple minutes. Oh, here we go. One of the best things you can do, well, especially if you have a good partner, with Kerrigan is just make sure that you get your stuns good. Because it's really hard to focus on specific enemies when you're trying to do your leaping strike and stuff like that. Okay. Alright.
I am First Ascendant Janara, and I have been challenged to Rakshir by a faction of Tal'Darim who foolishly remain loyal to Amon. The Dark God bolsters their champion's strength. Send both of your armies to my side to bolster mine. I will emerge
So much more
victorious.
difficult to, like, micro two separate commanders. Especially when stuff like this is happening. Yeah, I don't know if he meant to leave or what happened, but yeah, he left right away. I mean, I like this when it happens at certain times. Sometimes it's just straight up annoying. Right.
Only one army? That is not enough! Both of your armies must stand near me to offer their support.
What's cool is I do have one character that I don't have to worry too much about, or at all about supply, but unfortunately the one that I don't have to worry about supply is the one I can see my supply, and the one that I do have to worry about it is the one I can't see. I'm just going to be making a lot of overlords in the beginning.
Evolution complete.
A group of enemies seeks to support Amon's champion. Do not allow that to happen.
Alright, start working on that.
So, the Protoss ever battle time.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
just want a bunch of stalkers. Sorry, dragoons.
Your allies are in battle.
Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be eliminated immediately.
Hey, this is where we're going this way.
Activating emergency shield.
Good work.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's gonna be nice having some decent anti-air as Kerrigan. Kerrigan. Thank you. Dragoon life.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'd almost have enough for this.
You must send your armies to support me so I can decimate this rebellion. The enemy is sending forces to support their
Yeah,
champion.
I mean, you know,
Match their
might be
strengths.
better off to do it that way specifically, but I'm really not so worried about that just yet.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I mean, although I feel like it'd probably be better because I could just free up, yeah, again, more supply for all my Protoss units. I'm not really not thinking about that just yet. Just thinking about massing an army. I need to push her back.
These lumbering elementals have always irritated me. Wipe them out if your armies are strong enough to be divided.
Solar bombardment available.
Yes, they do. But it's also a lot more difficult to deal with two separate races when trying to do what I'm trying to do right now, so... like I said, I'm more worried about just building an army and pushing forward than anything else.
Psionic support from the hybrids turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now!
Evolution complete.
Upgrade complete.
Does everyone head back?
Upgrade shield
Finish
overcharge
off
available.
this. Like right now, although yes, Zerg will macro faster, I am kind of focusing more on my Protoss build. Okay, now that's done. Let's push towards the Fog of War. Oh, this is going to be a great angle to do this on. It's good.
I am shielding our forces now.
The enemy's biomass will provide us resources. Not bad at all.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, I probably should make actually Zerglings more than anything else, to be honest. I think that'll help this Protoss army a little bit more. Alright,
You don't
back
have long
here.
before the elemental escapes. Exterminate that pest before it does.
Yeah, they're all pretty easy on this one. I gotta tell you, this has not been the hardest mutation I've seen in a while. This has been pretty easy. I mean, I know some people have definitely complained about the vertigo that you might get from it, but it's not that bad. Yeah, because there's not any extra units. I mean, that's the thing that always like challenges people when they play, is like when you have to deal with extra attack waves, extra whole bunch of different things. You're not dealing with anything extra. You just have to deal with the fact that
from the hybrids. Slay them quickly.
so you just have to deal with all of the craziness, the running around. But that's not the worst thing in the world. Don't get me wrong. This is quite a bit of. Yeah, that's a lot.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Vice Herald has taken a loss. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade
Yeah.
complete. Your allies are in battle.
That's some crazy amount right there.
I hate these detestable elementals. Eliminate them if you have the strength to spare.
Alright, that's what I was waiting for, really. Alright, now I need to know I want to go with these ones. Alright, let's try this again with some solar bombardment.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, that works for that. Now I want to push forward a little bit more here, and Kerrigan, please just come out of here, thank you.
Engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Shield overcharge available.
Alright, now we're going to push forward. So many Dragoons.
It seems Amon's lackeys are moving toward their champion. Intercept them.
Research complete.
Although I gotta tell you, Dragoons probably are not the best thing to use this one, do on this one.
Research complete.
It seems the enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit.
Okay.
Be prepared to set them ablaze.
Alright, so this is gonna come up pretty soon, so I might as well wait to do that.
It's time to assimilate the new forces. The enemy is stunned. Attack now.
All the units right underneath them.
Allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, that's that way. I don't want to go that way.
I am activating.
The elemental will soon depart. I shall be glad to be rid of it, but I would prefer you kill it instead. The hour is nearly at hand. Keep your armies close to me, so that I might strike the killing blow. Orcs. I cannot stand against them for long.
Kind of a little
Kill them
unfortunate
before
that
I am
all my
overwhelmed.
forces got kind of pushed one way there. I didn't realize I was pushing into the enemy base. Okay, so this is up really quick. Almost done. Just gonna spawn enough zealots underneath them that they're gonna die no matter what. Alright, here we go.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is the second time today I've had to do the entire mission myself.
I've stunned the enemy. Kill them.
Your allies are in battle.
Alright, keep moving forward. Alright, so that's Artanis and Kerrigan. So I just went for the,
Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion. Kill them
let's just
all.
go ahead and make a ton of units right underneath the enemy. Worked out pretty well. Right? I mean, I think I still want to do a Kerrigan one, because, you know, I can. But yeah, this was Artanis. You can get away with just a bunch of zealots and dragoons. You have to, like, spawn your army right underneath theirs. Man, there was so many oracles on that one. So here's the score screen, as usual. I can't believe I did so much damage with the Spear of Doom. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. This is Hunter AFI.